Jungkook frowning. What took you so long? I'm starving. You nervously. I'm sorry. I'll cook right away. Just need to go to the bathroom first. You dash to the bathroom trying to avoid his intense gaze. When you return, Jungkook is standing near the table, arms still crossed, his tattooed hand resting on his bicep. His glare could probably drill holes into walls. You muttering your underbreath. Hungry plus angry wolf, a deadly combination. You take a deep breath and walk toward him, but his sharp voice interrupts you. So my hard-earned money is being spent on the cake now? You. No, I mean, Auntie. Jungkook cutting you off. Seriously, Ryan, I walked 2 kilometers from the station to save money. I could have taken a cab, but no, I decided to save every penny because we can't afford to waste it. And you in your mind, can run kilometers on a treadmill at the gym but cannot walk 2 kilometers on the road. Are you even listening to me, you brainless woman? First of all, stop calling me brainless. I am not. And second, I didn't buy the cake. His eyes narrows as he steps closer. Jungkook. Then who did? Yuna auntie, she wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday? Did you tell her it wasn't so happy? The sting of his words make you lower your gaze. Fine. I admit I made a mistake. I'm sorry, Jungkook. Please forgive me. His jaw tightens as he stares at you for a moment before turning away. Jungkook, I'm not hungry anymore. Without another word, they strides to the bathroom, leaving you standing in the kitchen doorway, swallowing the lump in your throat. You start preparing ramen, hoping to make it up to him. Once the ramen is ready, you place it on a tray along with the cake and head to the bedroom. Jungkook is lying on the bed, his back turned to you. Quietly, you place the tray on the side table and sit beside him. I'm sorry, please eat something. Jungkook, I'm not hungry. You pleading. Please. Why and stop getting on my nerves. I'm really trying really hard to be nice to you. Don't make me yell. His tone is sharp and your eyes begin to sting with tears. I'm sorry. Sitting up annoyed. Take this ramen and out of the room. Don't annoy me. His frustration pushes you over the edge and tears spill down your cheeks. What now? Why are you crying? You're right. I am brainless. I deserve it. I deserve to be slapped. As your hand rises to slap yourself, Jungkook grabs your wrist, his eyes widen with alarm. Ryan, what are you doing? I deserve it, Jungkook. Did I lay a finger on you? Did I slap or hit you? You shaking your head. No. Then why would you think of hitting yourself? Because I deserve it. His eyes deeply cupping your face in his hands. No, you don't deserve it. Now stop crying. Actually, it is my fault. I should have warned you about that. I'm sorry. No, please don't say that. I am sorry. Let's not play this sorry game. I'm starving. Let's eat. Relieved, you both start eating the ramen together. After finishing the ramen, you serve the cake. Jungkook take a bite. And his face lighten up. It's delicious wine. Thanks to your auntie, his reaction makes you glance at him, but you find your gaze lingering on his tattooed hand. Holding the spoon, his fingers flax as he scoops up another bite, and you can't look away. What's wrong? Aren't you eating? You snap out of your trance, quickly looking down. Vian, I'm talking to you. Yeah, no, why are you looking at me like that? Are you needy again? Your cheeks flush bright red as you quickly shake your head, avoiding his gaze. Good, and even if you are, the bathroom is always open. Go handle it yourself. You blinking in confusion. Huh? What? I did too last night. I was. But why? We don't even have money to buy, and I don't want you to get pregnant when we are almost on the street. Yeah, and I'm not. Still, if you are, the bathroom door is always open. You hum softly, your face burning with embarrassment, while Jungkook chuckles, taking another bite of the cake. Time skip 3 days later. Your period date was approaching, and the thought of not having pets was gnawing at you. Frustrated, you sighed at your started at you another bowl of the ramen on the table. Jungkook had just returned from Seoul, looking visibly tired and stressed. The silence between you both was heavy as he quietly ate. You started stared at the ramen in front of you, your stomach churning not from the hunger but from annoyance. You groaned, throwing your spoon onto the table with a loud clatter, catching Jungkook's attention. I can't eat this ramen anymore. Jungkook paused mid-bite, setting his chopsticks down. His voice was calm but firm, clearly trying to keep his frustration at bay. You have to. We don't have any other option right now. But why, Jungkook? You have money. You sold your diamond ring, didn't you? He let out a deep sigh, leaning back in his chair. That money is being used to pay the lawyer's fees. We can't afford luxurious right now. I am not asking for luxurious, just something other than ramen. Can't we at least get some rice or vegetables? His eyes darkened slightly, and you could tell that he was trying to stay composed. Ryan, don't push me. I'm trying really hard not to lose my temper. Don't provoke me to take my frustration out on you. No, take it out on me, yell on me, it makes you feel better. Jungkook started at you for a moment, his jaw clenching. Without another word, he stood up abruptly and walked away, heading to the bedroom. The sound of the door closing made your heart sink. You sat there for a moment before tears started streaming down your face. As you sat there crying, a familiar cramp shot through your abdomen. Your worst fear had come true, your period had started, and you had no pads. You rushed to the bathroom trying to keep yourself composed, but the pain and the frustration were overwhelming. The muffled sound of your sobbing woke him up. He rolled over, expecting to see you in bed, but you weren't there. Ryan, are you in the bathroom? Your sobs grew louder, but you didn't respond. Concerned, he sat up. Ryan, why are you crying? Come out, please. I can't. His voice softened, trying to coax you out. What's wrong? Are you upset about earlier? I'm sorry, okay? I was just tired and frustrated. Please come out. It is not that. I got my period. He blinked in surprise, immediately standing up. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I thought you would yell at me. He sighed, running a hand through his hair. Ryan, I wouldn't yell at you for something like that. Stay there, I will be right back. A while later, Jungkook returned with a bag of pads, knocking gently on the bathroom door. Here, I got you these. Come out when you're ready, okay? He waited for you on the bed, leaning back against the headboard. When you finally emerged, he looked up, patting the spot beside him. Come here, let's talk. You hesitated for a moment before walking over and sitting across from him, keeping your eyes downcast. I am sorry, Jungkook. He sighed, leaning forward to take your hand in his. Ryan, we are going through a tough time right now. I need you to understand that we have to stick together. I can't do this alone. I need your support. You. I am supporting you, Jungkook, but I hate ramen. I can't eat it anymore. A small smile tugged at his lips, though his eyes were still serious. I get it. That's why I bought some groceries, rice, vegetables, ingredients, even some meat. But we need to make it last for a month. Can you handle that? You nodded quickly, feeling a bit of hope. Yes, I can. He squeezed your hand gently. And listen, Wine, I cannot afford right now, but I will always make sure to buy the basic things you need, like pads. Don't ever hesitate to ask me for those, okay? Tears welled up in your eyes as you nodded again. I am sorry, Jungkook. This is all my fault. No more of that. I have already forgiven you and I don't want to hear about it again. Let's move forward together. You sniffled by being your eyes. Okay, I'm sorry for making things harder for you. He leaned forward, pressing a soft kiss to your forehead. I just need your love and support, fine, and maybe a little peace of mind when I come home. Deal? Deal. He stood up, holding out his hand. Now let's cook something decent. I'm starving, and honestly, I don't want to see another bowl of ramen either. You laughed softly, taking his hand as he pulled you to your feet. Let's see what you bought. I'll guide you, but you are doing the cooking tonight. He smirked, lifting you into his arms. Anything for my wife, let's go. The two of you heading to the kitchen, ready to face the challenges together, one meal at a time, to be continued.